Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed comparison of Luma AI versus NeRF Studio. Both are leaders in the space of AI-powered 3D scene generation, but they serve very different audiences. If you've ever wondered which one is the right one for you, whether you're a content creator, a filmmaker, a researcher, or developer, stick around because by the end of this video you'll know exactly which one fits your needs in 2025. Let's get started. Luma AI is essentially the mainstream, polished face of NeRF technology. NeRF stands for Neural Radiant Fields, a technique that takes in images or video of a real-world scene and builds a 3D photorealistic model out of it. With Luma, you don't have to understand the math or the code. You just pull out your phone, record a short capture of an object or environment, upload it to the cloud, and Luma processes it for you. The results are photorealistic 3D scenes, cinematic camera moves, or even ready-to-use 3D assets. Over the past year, Luma has evolved beyond simple captures. They've introduced tools like Dream Machine, which takes text or images and generates short AI-driven video clips. So while it started out as a NeRF capture tool, it's now positioning itself as a broader creative platform for 3D and video generation. The key point, Luma is built for creators who want fast, polished results without worrying about technical complexity. Now on the flip side, we have NeRF Studio. This is not a product you casually download on your phone. NeRF Studio is an open source framework designed by and for developers, researchers, and technically minded professionals. It's essentially a toolkit that gives you full control over the NeRF pipeline. You can train models locally on your own GPUs, adjust parameters, test out new neural rendering techniques, and export results however you want. NeRF Studio doesn't try to hide the technical details from you. In fact, it gives you transparency and modularity. You can swap out components, integrate it with your research, or build it into larger production pipelines. The trade-off? It requires technical skills, but if you want maximum flexibility and control, it's the gold standard. Now let us talk about the main features of both platforms. First, Luma AI. Luma AI offers simple capture workflows, which means you can record with just your smartphone, no fancy gear required. Cloud-based processing. Everything happens on your servers, so you don't need an expensive graphics card or powerful PC. Export options. You can download 3D models in formats like GLB or USDZ, or export cinematic camera moves for product demos and creative projects. Generative tools. With features like Dream Machine, you can go beyond captures and create short AI-generated videos from prompts or references. On the other hand, with NeRF Studio, you get a modular framework for building and training NeRFs, complete with data loaders, renderers, and export tools. Local and offline control. You run everything on your own machine or your own cloud infrastructure, giving you full ownership of data and outputs. Extensibility. If you are a researcher or a developer, you can experiment with different NeRF variants, adjust hyperparameters, or integrate new algorithms. Export flexibility. You can generate images, videos, or even extract mesh data using conversion tools and plugins. Now, what is the pricing model like? For Luma AI, it runs on a subscription-based model. You utilize credits, so if you want more credits, higher resolution, and access to premium features like the Dream Machine, you will need to pay for a monthly plan. The NeRF Studio, on the other hand, is completely free. Yes, it is also open sourced. The only cost is your own compute, meaning your GPU, your electricity, or your cloud server time. Now let us talk about the pros and cons of using both platforms. We start with the pros. For Luma AI, it is extremely beginner friendly, no coding required. It is cloud-based, no GPU needed. And there are polished results, which is perfect for sharing, AR, or marketing use. Generative video tools are also built in the platform. And the pros of NeRF Studio? It is open sourced and completely free. Full transparency and modular design. It is offline and private, so you own your own data. What about the cons? For Luma AI, subscription cost adds up for heavy users. It's a closed system, little control over the processes what you have, and there's limited flexibility for research or custom workflows. And the cons of NeRF Studio? There's a steeper learning curve for this one, and it requires strong hardware and technical know-how. It is not a polished consumer-ready product. So having considered all of this, which is the best AI tool for 3D scene generation in 2025? Well, the answer depends on who you are and what you need. If you are a creator, a designer, or a filmmaker, I recommend Luma AI because it's easy, it's fast, and it takes away all the pain of setting up hardware or learning code. You can capture a scene with your phone, you can upload it, and get stunning 3D results in minutes. And the Dream Machine makes it a creative playground for video and visuals. But if you are a researcher, a developer, or a technical artist, then NeRF Studio is the way to go because it gives you unmatched flexibility. You can experiment with the new NeRF methods, you can integrate it into production pipelines and run everything on your own terms. Yes, it takes more time and effort, but the control you get in return is priceless. And that's it on the comparison between Luma AI and NeRF Studio. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore Instant NeRF by NVIDIA, KDIM, and Reality Capture. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.